Between socializing, studying, running errands, and working, the coronavirus has significantly altered the way we live our lives. It has been very difficult juggling between different roles, especially as a student. And I realized that to optimize functioning, it is necessary to find a balance. As a student, one often wears many different hats: partner, worker, friend, classmate, etc. Often these roles conflict, and during this past pandemic season, I learned how to find the balance as well as assess my priorities by thinking positively. I agree that school life balance is important for optimal academic functioning, and I did prioritize academics at the expense of personal factors, including relationships and exercise, which in turn impacted my mental health big time. At that moment, I felt the power of a positive mental attitude. It produced positive thoughts which affected many areas of my life favorably. I still couldn't forget the day when my brother called me and informed me that our mom passed away. My life stopped. I froze. I wasn't even able to attend my mom's funeral back in India. I was very helpless. Everybody was breathing corona. Flights were canceled. I decided to stay back with my dad in the States and take care of him while he was fighting mouth cancer. Everything happened at once, all negative. I kept on telling myself that nothing is going to be okay. Nothing was helping, no mental therapy was working because my mindset was very negative, that I wasn't letting my inner positive person shine. I used to sit every day trying to study, trying to concentrate, but I just sit staring at my computer screen doing nothing. Days were passing by, and I had so much to catch up on: my studies, my career, pre planning, college, and most importantly, my dad. I couldn't leave him like that because of my mental health. I already lost my mom. I couldn't afford to lose both my parents. I gathered all the courage I had in myself and I tried to make my inner self understand that I had to think positively. I had to be there for my dad and siblings. I had to fulfill my mom's dreams and make her happier wherever she was. I had to make my parents proud. And if I won't be there for my dad, then who will be? Adding on to my struggles, I had to do good in my academics as well so that I can give a better life to my retired dad and myself. As we know, succeeding in graduate school means more than simply doing well in your coursework, which includes activities such as research, clinical work, internship, attending conferences, serving on committees, preparing papers for publications. And all this has pressurized me so much that I have almost forgotten how important self motivation, self discipline, time management, and positive attitude are. Throughout this difficult journey, what kept me alive was my positive mental attitude towards life. Thinking positively affected my life in a very positive way. I realized that a positive state of mind made me more optimistic, friendly, and considerate, and it improved my relationship with my peers as well. It reduced the stress and anxiety I had, resulting in more confidence and happiness. Last but not the least, I would like to say, please be kind to yourself. Carving out time for yourself is very important to prevent burnout, especially when you start saying things like, I don't have time for self care, or I don't have time to worry about myself. For me, positive thinking, consistency, and keeping commitments to myself has helped me maintain my mental health during this time. One thing which I have learned and want to share with you all is that one of the first things you need to do is to manage your expectation and give yourself understanding and forgiveness to create the balance needed. And if you find yourself often foregoing self care or moment of pause, enlist the help of others to hold you accountable. Thank you.